So guys, what's going on? Quite an exciting video today. So today we're looking at something I've never looked at before, I've never seen before, but I'm extremely excited to do this video. So this one is from a company called Xreart. Let's just get straight into it. When I first showed you this box, I'm sure there's a lot of you thinking like, what the hell is this? Like, I've never personally heard of this company until they dropped me an email, and I am so glad they did, because what is inside this box is a tech or gadget influencers or enthusiast best friend. Like, this is going to be in my new wall art, and if I could, I would fill my entire studio with this stuff because it is incredible. Now, what we're going to do is get this unboxed, and I'm going to show you roughly what's going on. Now, mind, just before I show you, this isn't the only version of this. There are multiple versions, and if you go to their website, which is their links in the description, you'll be able to find them. You'll be able to find more of what they actually do, but this is the one they sent over to me. Look at this. This is an iPhone 4S, the most amazing iPhone as of yet, as what it says. This is absolutely stunning. Now look at that. This is pretty much an iPhone 4S that has been sliced up into pieces to their small little individual parts, placed in a frame, and it looks incredible. Really does look incredible. So like I said, it's got, zoom in a little bit on certain parts. So just starting off, obviously up on the top, you've got your iPhone 4S, the most amazing iPhone yet. First released in October 14, 2011, and then it was discontinued in September 9th, 2014. So the phone only went for about 3 years. And they've deconstructed pretty much the entire phone, even down to the volume buttons, to the earpiece, to the logic board, the camera, and it really is really incredible. Now, a piece like this isn't going to be for everybody. There's going to be a certain amount of people that'll want this. There's going to be a certain amount of people that really wouldn't care much for it, but I have to admit, my own personal opinion, this is incredible. It's now going to be featured on my wall because that's where it needs to live. And you know, if you go down the links in the description on their website, they do all sorts, but what I'm actually going to do is take this out just while, because my lights above, they are shining on the glass, and it doesn't give its full appreciation of how amazing this bit of kit is. So I'm going to pop that out there, move it to one side, and then I'm going to pop this out. There we go, just so it's a little bit easy to see. Obviously, I know I've got lights above, but so like I said, we'll start up on the top. Like I said, you've got all the iPhone information there. It's got everything about the release dates. Then you've even got the front screen as well as the camera just below it, and it shows you exactly that it's the camera, where it was originally fitted, and it's even got the dimensions of the phone itself, which is really cool. And they've even took their time out to take out the little screws, and then all the home buttons, the different measurements, the radius, and then you go down to the bottom where the speaker is and the flexible cables for the charging port. And then you've got all the way down to the housing for the speaker, even the battery. Look at that, it's cool. It's got the battery, even the two little individual screws that used to unscrew from the bottom of the phone when you could actually take these phones apart. And then we've also got the back plate, the traditional black back plate, which was all glass. And then we've got the famous headphone jack, which seems to not exist anymore. And then all the stuff like we've got the camera, we've got the logic board with the A5 chip. I haven't seen that in a very long time. We've even got the little vibration sensor, so when your phone vibrates, that's because of that little guy. And then even the top there, we've got the power buttons, the Wi-Fi, you've got the earpiece and logic board camera. And it's just, it really is a beautiful product. Now, I have not seen this before. I have not seen other companies attempt this or try this. This literally is the first time I am seeing it. And I was so happy when they got in touch with me to be like, do you want to have a look at it? And I was so happy because these bits of kit are incredible. So guys, there we go. That was the video we've just went through. And like I said, it was for the iPhone 4S, which is all fully broken down, and it looks absolutely incredible. So if this is the sort of thing that you want to go for, if you're a tech enthusiast or a gadget enthusiast, or if you just really do like unique art, head down the links in the description. There'll be a link there so you can go check them out. But all I can say is if you do get one that gets delivered, just be careful, and they are gentle and fragile, so don't just start chucking the box around, just expect them to be perfect. Obviously, treat it like it is a piece of art, but I have to admit, I am really, really happy of how this turned out. I do believe when you get it, you can choose to do this yourself. So you'll get the phone and maybe a tool and you'll disempower it yourself and then put it onto the board. Not 100% sure, but it will explain it on the website when you go to actually buy them. And just remember, you can't just get iPhones. There is a whole other department of so many different things you can get that are broken down just like this. And it's going to make your room look so, so much better. So this belongs up on the wall. And there we go. It's now going to stay up on that wall for the rest of the time until something else shows up, and I'll move it along and put that one there instead. So if you do want to go check them out for yourself, head down the links in the description. There'll be a link there. And as always, if you've got any comments, drop them down in the comment section below. I'm more than happy to help. But as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And as always, have a great day.